And let's get some better music rolling. Oh. Why are you not working all of a sudden? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's roll that one over. See how much I can get done today. I'm not. Oh, I can't say I'm in a bad. Just kind of sporadic today. Kind of in not a great headspace, I would say. I wouldn't call it a bad headspace, just not great. Okay, everything looks good. We're rolling. Let's hope to not drop any parts today. I really don't feel like that. All right. Make sure we're good on that. Volume looks good. Okie dokie. Let's get started. Back to the new. We're almost finished with the main suit. Let's go ahead and get started. We do have a fun new toy to play with today. We're going to try it out and see how well it does. I'm not too impressed with how it, like the idea of it is so far, just from some test cuts. This is not God Hand. This is some new company that's up and coming. These are only like $10 to $15. Yes, it is a single-bladed nipper. Basically, it looks like a God Hand. And we'll see how well it works. Oh, and we need to do our exposure rate. I didn't do that. Exposure rate. That's better. Can we stop bouncing the camera? Trying not to have a mental breakdown today. I don't know why that. Yo, what up, done it? I don't know why it's always got to be around this time of the year where shit has to pile on top of me to where I'm just like, I hate it, but I know streamer can't be sad. Can't have bad days. We're a streamer. Oh yeah, yeah. Just don't be surprised if I'm not gonna be pushing the Patreon and subs and or other stuff more because I may actually start needing it. Things might change financially and not for the best for me. I'll get with people privately if they want to know. But we're going to keep moving on and trucking along and see if we can get this thing done. Oh, probably something I should answer later. No, 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 not that. I'll give you a brief summary later after I'm done streaming. That would be really bad. I don't need to be upset already. uh, Probably could do a voice chat after a stream. Be way easier. Or text, I don't know. Probably text would probably be better. I'll text. I'll message you back privately. Luckily, it's not that. That's different. They can't. If they get rid of me, they're in trouble because I'm the only idiot who knows what he's doing. I literally get sent out for this new freaking piece of equipment because I'm the only idiot who understands how to repair it. On that one, I'm one of 2 people who even know how to repair it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Literally got asked. So, oh, you should know what a tenant is. Tenant, those automatic floor scrubbing units. I am one of 2 people who even have the manuals for that. And literally had my freaking immediate supervisor and the guy who does that shit asking me like, "Do you know what the model is so we can go ahead and get these manuals?" And I'm just like sitting there with my arms crossed like, "Boys, I already have the fucking manual. I've had the manual since the day we started working on these." The second you said we are working on this piece of equipment, I already have the manuals for it. I have the parts breakdown and service manual. Ah, okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we had the autonomous units and they suck ass. And yeah, I repair those now. Fucking monstrosities of expensive bullshit. And it's hilarious that it's like, yeah, I already grabbed the manual like 3 months ago when we were told we were working on these because, you know, I'm not going to be stuck in the rough without the manual. Because the tenant guys didn't even give us the manual when we started training on it. They just kind of gave us a, "this is a general thing that can happen" bullshit manual. That doesn't include parts, errors, breakdowns, nothing. I'm like, nah, give me a second. Google will probably have it. And Google had it. Google, the mechanic's Bible, basically. If it's not too hard, we can find it. But yeah, if I can get another revenue stream coming in, I probably won't be too. I could probably be a little bit more comfortable because I worry about everything all the damn time. So I've got to push harder. Yeah, because if what happens happens, I mean it's gonna be bad, and I've got to be prepared. If there's one thing I've always told myself, especially after being poor, is I do not want to end up back being basically homeless again. No, but man, that is one thing I'm worried about too. I gotta get the giveaway started. I've been so busy the last week and a half, and then was trying to enjoy that little bit I was off for. I gotta get that link ready. I probably am gonna have to do the free link because I'm probably not gonna be able to do the big one. It's gonna suck because then I don't get half the options on it. Yeah, dude, it's not a bad idea. The way it's looking, it's not being too much of a bad idea. Sucks too. I'm probably gonna have to put off buying kits for a long while. Good thing I have a lot stacked up. Uh, I'm gonna have to focus mostly on getting financials straightened out. I may get the MGSD I need for Fury, but that's about all I'm probably gonna be able to buy for the next foreseeable future, unless I can get other things rolling. Hate dealing memento. Uh, but we'll see how things pan out. I don't know how the rest of the year is going to be going, or it's just me being worried about everything. I may do middle term investments, but I do long term. Financial goals, or at least financial planning. Because if you're not planning ahead, or at least looking ahead, you're not. You're always going to be behind. So I may have to jack up also ads and bundle came with 9 2 clips. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I got that. I got that. I got that. And I've got to replace a master cylinder on my Camaro because apparently it's been long enough that again I've busted a fucking another master cylinder because the underhood temp gets too high and it degrades the master cylinder's seal too much. Because that was no bueno earlier where I had we were going down the road and I had pedal all the way to the floor and I almost had no brakes. So yay, something else on the Camaro that I gotta fix. It's bad enough I still haven't fixed the tire pressure sensors on the passenger side yet. Because I haven't had $400 to go get that done because I'm gonna need new tires as well. Because the front tires are pretty much, they're gone. They need to be changed. I've had the master cylinder issue before. I had it repaired under warranty previously. It's now out of warranty, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed. As long as cords aren't showing, right? I have no idea when I'm gonna get the Camaro fixed now. The cylinder's not too expensive, but I don't know when I'm gonna have the cash for it. I need to get the hood that I was supposed to get for the Camaro. My SS Camaro runs way too hot. Underhood temps are really high. It's not that the car runs hot. It's just that's just how fucked up the Gen 5 Camaros are. Is that they run really hot under hood. You're actually supposed to, like, if you really want to keep everything running well, is go and lift the hood as soon as you get back. Because the underhood temp is just insane. I need to get the vented hood that I was going to go for a long while back. Don't know what I'm going to have cash for that either. I have to have this. I have to get a very. I was looking at a Mero hood. It's a. What is it called? It is a not force induction. What's it called? It's a ram air hood. It has both hood vents on it, which I probably want to mount blower fans to. That we were going to tie into the what is it called? That I was going to run lines to the water pump fan. To the God, not the water pump fan. That I was going to run to the radiator fan, so that when the radiator kicks on, those hood vent blower fans would turn on too. And then I already have a ram air style intake that's already been set up on it. It just doesn't have an actual ram air hood, but it already has the gasket and the lip to create a seal for the for this literal, like, it was literally a setup for this literal hood for a ram air intake. I've been looking at it for like 3 years. It's going to cost me about a grand or two to get it fucking set up. Hood's about 700 plus paint. Plus fitting and install, probably looking about $2 grand to get one installed. Leo. But that's just one thing on my plate right now. Trying to keep it together. It's fun. It's fun. But I want to get this guy close to being at least presentable, finally. It's just his toe has to have so much fucking detail to it. I totally get what Ajax was talking about in his video just recently about burnout on a kit. Burnout after doing so much. I mean, that is the whole reason why I haven't done any LED kits. Financial burnout and freaking goddamn burnout on just doing an LED kit at the moment has really hit me hard this year after doing the Snow White T3. What up, Ajax? Hey, might see if you want to do a voice chat later towards the end of the stream if you're still up. With you and Donette. Give you guys a lowdown, and if I seem gloomy and mopey, that's going to be kind of what's going on lately. And I'm going to have to start pushing more, I'm probably going to be pushing more monetization a lot more because I may need to boost revenue streams because I may need it financially soon. May even have to up the ads a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Trust me, he ain't gonna guess. Well, we'll get to it later. Thank God, not that. That would actually be no. That no. Let me get it straight. That would be a lot easier. That would be a lot easier than what may be going on down the road. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, stream's only gonna go till like 11ish. I just want to get the foot done. So whenever I get the foot done, should be basically time for me to get off. Which really I don't have too many parts left on the foot anyway, so. But yeah, today's been a fun day. Like I was telling Donette, car problems, lovely. Gotta fix the Camaro more than I already needed to. So it's been a fun day. I'm just having a great week already. Oh yeah, what'd you get, dude? Corporate finally listening to you? It's not as much doom and gloom as it's very emotionally tolling. But as they say, must put on the good hat and continue with the show. But I am loving the fact that everyone's still loving the memes, and I love the people trying to imitate. I love the people trying to imitate what we've been doing. Well, at least what the most of us have been trying to do. I love the imitation, because you know what the best way of flattery is imitation. Additional hours for the staff and took top store in the district. Nice. There you go, dude. Ooh, nice. Like I told Donette, I'm just airing out the problems right now, so that way if I seem a little bit off, it's because I'm just not in the best headspace, but I'm going to try to keep the straight face going because the show must go on. And nobody likes a sad streamer. Oh, goody, I get to try the frickin' super... Oh, okay. Not sure how much, because I never looked before. Nice. So, these are the things I was talking about. The Rui tool. Basically God Hand ripoffs that are showing up everywhere, pretty much. I've seen it pretty much on everything, from Amazon to AliExpress. It was actually cheaper on AliExpress. And the cuts are all right. They're a little beveled. But I really don't care about that, really. I mean, for $15, they're really not that expensive, and I would actually say probably worth their cost, really. But I still like my regular double-bladed. Because this is taking me forever to clip this shit out with that nipper. And I'm still going to have to clean up since these are undergated. See, they're not bad, I would say, for their cost. Just not my favorite thing in the world. They also have a more expensive one that is supposed to be so much more superior because they're thinner and they're more polished and the handle's a little bit better. And it's like, fuck that. I'd rather buy two of these than buy their $30 one. I mean, just because you have some new buzzwords and, ooh, it's a little bit better, does not make it worth an extra double the price tag. Maybe if they were like 20, maybe even 25, but I don't think double the price is where it should be at. All right. Keep an eye on chat while I continue to try to use these. Now, let's see. So I did the last ones with that one. Let's see how it goes with the normal one. Same amount of cleanup. Ooh, that would be a good price, dude. That's really nice. That is $30 cheaper than the retail. That's pretty nice. I'm guessing someone trying to get rid of it. Oh, that's even better, dude. That's $40 cheaper than retail. Cleaning out backlog. Yeah, dude, that's fucking shit. That's fucking awesome, man. That's the shit. Get why the getting is good. Now I can't use that on these because these are plated. So I'm going to have to make sure to cut these out and get them ordered. But I need to also do all the detail work. Ow. Nice. No, I did not. That is really bad if they had a freaking big spill like that. All right, let's see what I can do here. Okay. Got that, got that. Ooh. Another 2 before it be resolved. Oh, damn, dude. That is bad. Ah, shit. Come back here. Come back. I can't get you. There you are. Gotcha. Yeah, what a pitiful throw. All right. Hate speed detection. Oh, man. I do too. Trust me. All right. Keep an eye on the chat. Nothing on YouTube. No, no, no.
Stars and moon, can you hear me calling? Just shouting out loud, spinning out in the great unknown. You got me way up high and there ain't no falling. Zero gravity with you here and I won't let go. I've been running a mile just to find my feet. Just finding a place where my heart can breathe.
Okay, so that goes on top of the shoe. Just gotta do the other one. All right. And we'll have to get some good topics for Sunday. Now we've got a few that we're buzzing around. Remember, we don't really want to talk about anything going on TikTok because that'll rile people up, and we don't want to do that. But mainly sticking to the topics that we've been talking about in the group chat. By then, I should have a good idea of how I feel about this Rui tool cutter. I didn't do the other part because I'm stupid. Yo, Zala! Dude, they are really nice when they're done. I am trying to get it all the way finished up today, so that way we can actually have the legs to display. But, yeah. Everything always has to take a million years on this damn kit. But I'm okay with that because... of how much detail there is. If I only had $1, right? Only feats. Yeah, yeah, I'll make an only Gundam foot, freaking OnlyFans. Only Gumpluffy. I mean, Only Paws did really good to get money for animals not too long ago. Only bots. WV, which is the one over here. Oh, it's the gray parts. Fun. Let's go back to the stupid tool. So well, it cleans up this one. That's still not really great. Still a slight mark on that. Yeah, it caused about the same amount of damage to it, so can't really say that that tool's doing any better. Dude, I told you. And it only gets worse because as soon as you start building that actual main body, that ribbon cable is going to kill you. And you got to be careful with it. Like I said, too many people I know have broken it. Sorry to PG kit, but I have other smaller ones. The problem is having so much in... Oh, dude, trust me. I know. Luckily, I have so much in backlog that with what might be coming down the pipeline, I'll be okay for a long while. Because I may have to slow down on buying things for a while. How long that may be, I don't know. I'm set up for at least... Oh, yeah, dude. Not a problem, dude. Later, Ajax. See, I don't know why everyone gives the unicorn for car such hate. I actually like it. Mine's actually pretty sturdy. I mean, yeah, the arms get weighed down by the javelins, but that's because the javelins are fucking heavy. I need to go and rebuild mine at some point. The main issue with the MGX is the issue with the wiring harness. A lot of people have the issue where they bend it too much or too little, and boom, there goes the whole wiring harness because it's so fragile. Yeah, that's exactly why I got the perfectibilities, because I like all the unicorns, but perfectibility gives me everything in one. So I feel you on that one. Like, I have both perfectibilities. I've got the, well, I've got two perfectibilities. I have the master grade and I have the perfect grade. Because I didn't originally think I was going to get the perfect grade. And then I got the perfect grade somehow. Somehow I got to be able to order one. Ah, damn, right? I'm just glad I went with the Cosmos lights instead of trying to do it myself. When I was adding up the cost, it was just starting to really ramp up way too high. When I started like planning everything out, I was like, oh my god, this is getting expensive really fast, just even in the planning stages. But yeah, at one point I was like, this is already at $500 and we're not even started building yet. And this is just on parts alone for the perfectibility. You'd be surprised. Okay, so here's an easy one. Big boy right here has $200 worth of LEDs inside of him. Easy. It was 4 sets of LEDs in him. It came out to roughly around $200 for 200 around 200 LEDs plus 200 hours worth of work. And a good estimate is, so my last 4. Okay, so my last 4. So perfect. Wing. Toggy's Snow White. RG New and God, Supernova Hunt and Kill. Let's see. So it was probably about 5 to 6 bags a piece. That's $60 plus all the solder equipment. Those ones each have about around 100 to 2, about 100 to 150 dollars worth of work LEDs inside them. Oh yeah. So I was gonna go with fully addressable RGBs. No. If you get the Plan B one for the actual perfectibility, you can download the Cosmos app, and they're actually RGB. That was the whole reason why I went and bought it, because the Cosmos app actually makes it so you can change all the colors and everything through their Bluetooth setup. Because there's all different kinds of modes. There are some, but so the regular unicorn, the Banshee one, they're all one color, but the perfectibility one, you have to make sure that it's the actual Plan B one. If I remember right, it does all the modes that the Bandai one does, and it also has full RGB control. That's why it's such an expensive kit. So I was going to do a fully addressable, God, I can't remember the company. And then have to do the whole wiring and programming for it. And it was getting expensive fast. The strings of LEDs were like $100 a pop. And just trying to get the math right for it was insane. I could be wrong, but when I look at the instruction manual, it tells you to download the app and that it's got full control and everything. Because I know they have different modes for it, like it can do the red coloration, the final battle stuff. It also has all the sounds and stuff built into it. That's the whole point of getting the upgraded portion, where it has the control module and everything. Because without the control module, you can't really do much. I know the wing kit is one single color. But yeah, it has the different modes that it displays in. Yeah, it sucks that Gundam it had it for a little bit and it sold out so quickly. But they did have it at lower than retail price, so I'm not surprised that it sold out so fast. They had it like 70 or something like that. I paid like $86 for it. Okay. So now I gotta get the other ones done, and then I can get that done. And then my foot's done, right? Yes, the foot is done. Sweet. So I just gotta get this part done. Yeah, looking up. 70 was a steal. The whole reason why I bought it, I was like, I had some extra cash. I was like, fuck it, I should buy it now because that's like a steal for it. And then I don't have to plan out anything for the perfectibility anymore. And it'll be cheaper and wiser for me to buy that now. But today's been a bully full of fun. And tomorrow's going to be just as much fun because I'm going to have shit really to do. Oh, dude, I know, right? I'm hoping nothing new comes out. Yeah, I'm already sucks. I wasn't able to pick up the Sinanju bust. Ah, I know, dude. And yeah, I really hope they do the Sazabi. Because I will be all over that if I have to fucking goddamn start an OnlyFans page just to pay for it. Because goddamn do I want that if it does come out. It will be pretty pricey. I mean, the new was 500. I bet the Sazabi would be about 6 to 7. Okay, so then this. Okay, so in actuality, that goes into this. There it goes. Jeez, that was a bitch. And there we go. Don't actually know how those are supposed to sit open. Just supposed to be like that, where probably where it just exposes the cycle frame. Probably kind of like Unicorn, where it just kind of bends forward. It kind of sucks. God, that ratcheting mechanic still sucks on that. I actually see something I didn't do. I wonder why that wasn't looking correct. Okay, that's one. Are they also releasing the new without the funnel sets? Yes, there will be a set. The second run will not have the funnels. Well, will not have the second funnel set, which will be the one probably coming around December and January. But it will be the same price. The funnels were just an extra for the first run. You'll get only your 6 funnels instead of the 12 in the second run. But from what I know, it's still the same price. Yeah, the added 6 funnels were just a special. So instead of 12, you'll just get the 6. Not really. I mean, the price is really about the entire unit. Those funnels, they'll probably do an add-on release for it for like probably $40, $50. Nothing crazy like Bandai's $300 that they cost for the metal build. The metal build's insane. Those metal builds are fucking insanely priced. This is a steal for $500 for the base. Just the base version of this in the metal build is $1,000 from Bandai. And that's without shipping. And it rolls for almost $2,000. So, I mean, at $500, you're not really missing out without the extra funnels. Oh, come on. It's so fucking tight to go in. There we go. Oh yeah, the Sotheby's even worse. The Sotheby is $4,000 to buy one right now because they are not available. They were $2,000 when they came out. They are $4,000 on eBay. So whatever the band comes up with, if they actually bring it out, I mean, shit, whatever the price is worth it. Because it'll probably also include the weapons and the funnels. The funnel add-on for the Sotheby, which comes with the rifle and the funnel set, is $300+. Dude, you don't know how much money they've really actually saved me in the long run. So if we take the 3 metal build variants that I have now, that I have built in my collection, that would include, and also including what's in my backlog, that technically is part of my collection. I have the Daban, new, which you see me working on here. And that beautiful leg work here. Probably going to do the decals on it here in a little bit. Just making sure everything looks good. I don't want to do any of the cycle frame stuff because I'll smudge it all up because hands are not clean from doing all this. Metal build variant prelude, yes. So the new, which I've got here, I have the 8814 red frame Astray. So the new, that saves me about $1,200. We'll call it $1,500. We'll go off MSRP. So about $1,200 new. Well, $1,200 for the new, plus the funnel add-on. That's about $1,500. Then I have the Astray red frame 8814. Now the Astray 8814 is around $300 plus. So we'll call that about $400 is the average for buying one off of the gray market and Amazon. The powered red add-on is around $500 off of Amazon or off of eBay, and that is just for the powered arms and the sword. So that's about, we'll say $800-900. We'll call it about $9. And then the Amatsu Hana gold frame is around, I think, $450 lately. Yeah, I think I saw it selling close to the MSRP, which is about $450. So 9 plus 4, that's 13. So $1,350 plus 15, that's $2,800 so far. Plus I have the 8810 blue frame, which is the blue frame full armor, well, full weapons package, which is based off of the blue frame metal build, which is usually around $400 to $500. So a little under $3,100 I've saved from that by buying the metal build kits. I mean, it's an insane amount. Oh, I forgot. Plus, like you said, the preludes. I have actually 2 of those now. I have the Supernova and I have the Deban one. So those run about $500 a piece. We'll just go about $400. So that's another $900. So almost $4,000. I've almost saved. Plus you can't build metal builds. Exactly. Because I have one. I was dumb last year. Oh no, this year. And purchased this beauty, which I'll get off the shelf real quick because we're pretty much done since the legs are finished up. So I purchased this beauty. This was $700. I mean, it's well worth it. It still doesn't have a metal build kit for it yet. But I am very cautious on touching this because it costs so much. Oh, I cannot wait to build mine. Yeah, trust me, my wallet trembled too. I just had enough for it that I said, fuck it, I'm going to buy it. I had just enough earlier this year. Which, looking back on it, it was probably a stupid idea. With how things are turning out lately. Might not be able to splurge like that for a while in a little bit. No regrets. You can't always. No, I cannot. I cannot. I don't regret buying it. There's not a whole lot of them that are even in the stateside. That's one of like probably 100 that even exist in the stateside. Thing retains its value. That's the thing though. If I ever have to really sell it, I do have a couple metal builds that are worth a couple $100 a piece that are quite hard to find. One of them being my Devil Hunter Vidar. That thing's really expensive. That thing I think I saw was selling for like 200 without box last time. Metal builds do retain their value a bit. Now it's just nice because you can always resell them if you got the box. That's kind of why I'm keeping the box for the for the Dragonics, because yeah, if I ever get super desperate, maybe I can recount a little bit of the money for it. Oh, how long have we been going for? Hour and a half. Damn, not really filling that time slot today. Because then we go straight on to, because I can't put it together yet. I want to get the decals done first. I've already done the decals for just about everything. I guess we can start working on the backpack for a little bit. I need to fill the last half hour of the night. Wow, not a lot of parts left. I love it. Very little parts left. Very little parts left for the main stuff. Not a whole lot of polycaps left. Not a whole lot of WG left. Awesome. Yeah, moving on to WC. Soon enough, we'll be working on the weapons list, which will be fun. Yep. Oh, yeah. WC. We'll go back to the Smarty Pants tool. Since we're not working with the plated parts anymore. Let's see what Mr. Smarty Pants tool can tell me I'm doing wrong. 9 and 8. That's 6 and 7, 9 and 8. saw the big one. There it is. All right. Chat. TikTok's been a bit quiet today. It's been weird. Maybe I'm blacklisted again. But my analytics would say that's not the thing. No, it is a Wednesday. No. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow's payday. All right. WC 10, WC 15, and 14. this. Oh yeah, dude. Freaking the music I've got for this thing is oh, which one is this from? This is from Command and Conquer Red Alert, right? Yeah, it's Command and Conquer Red Alert. Love OC Remix. Their stuff's top notch. And then I do have a bit of Monster Cat Gold. Because why not have really good music as well? Having access to their full library is really nice. Okay, we're going straight on to the next part. 8 and 6 and 7. Oh, okay. So that goes on to the backside. Okay, I see what that's doing. Okay. Oh boy. And what do I got left? I'm going straight to WM. Can you at least finish what you're doing, backpack? Let me go all the way to WM. WM2, WM. 10, 11, and 12. Things get dirty fucking fast. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so that's the holder. Okay. That is the holder for the beam saber. Okay. Okay. WM14 and WM17. 7. Just do need detail work. Of course they do. Then A27. WN, WM. All right. anything I was supposed to put on that beforehand? Actually, I did skip a part. Fuck. I'm done. I was supposed to use WC. I thought that looked like that was going on. Let's see. So. Un momento. H1. Something H1. I did. Go me for not throwing away the parts just yet. Yeah. I did miss a part on H1. Good thing I haven't thrown away parts yet. Do that, and I'll get that on there. Just F. F is only on its own. Okay, so there is a way this goes in. The notch goes on the inside. Of course it does. Do you have to be so fucking complicated? Okay, so then how does this go on? It's facing that way, that way. Okay, so I guess we'll stop there for tonight. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. That's our time limit for the day. That's 11:03. Short stream. That's always how it is on the weekdays. I only get a couple hours to work on shit, so at least the legs are finished up. Legs are finished up. And they look great. I just need to get them decaled, and then I can assemble the whole body because everything else is already decaled and ready to go. I just need to assemble, get the legs decaled, and then it's ready to go. But yeah, not too bad. But I will see everyone tomorrow night. I will see you all later. Those who wanted to go into the voice chat will be going there here in a second. I'll message Ajax real quick.